Rosas now to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Throwing on 3rd down, Simeon. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 22. Now the first carry for Ty Montgomery. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Giants' 46-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground, this time with Bell. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
From the gun on 3rd, Simeon. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete, certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Hey, Charlie. Get it.
They snap it to Simeon. Found his target. It's Anderson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The first down screen pass, good for 5. First down. Throwing again is Simeon. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. On 3rd down, here's Bell. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And they are able to...
partner, I think we can all agree that that was a pretty darn good opening drive right there. And the key to it all, going for it on 4th down earlier in the drive. Set a tone for it. And the best part, it made it pay off.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out. Shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And the second wave of tacklers behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Let's get off the field. 61. Match box. Right.
Here's Manning to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. A touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play. And the officials are instructed, if there's contact, fight it out.
And forces 4th down. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. "51 yards on the punt there. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Jets offense ready to go in this battle of New York. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
A pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Ready.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Simeon, a screen to Bell. Space to maneuver at the 40. And all the way up to the 46. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Simeon. Caught here by Bell. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's Simeon. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
3rd and long. It's Simeon. He's going to air one out. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10 at their own 15. So after the INT, it's Manning. He's going to let one fly for Tate. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down. But he couldn't reel it in.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
6-6. Pull it high. Check out.
Manning going to hand it off to Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Right now in the 2nd quarter on the defensive side, they got to feel pretty good about what they're doing.
They should embrace the feeling they have now, embrace the way that they're playing, and continue that through the half. I know defensive coordinators, sometimes they overthink it, start wondering how they're going to be attacked. Just keep doing what you're doing because it's working.
Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Here's Riley Dixon now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Taken from just outside the 30. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Jets offense ready to go in this battle of New York. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. And they come up here now 1st down. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. They do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Set. 60 Pittsburgh.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Well, let's have some fun while we have a minute here. Fantasy drafts playoffs are in full swing. I know I've got my family fantasy draft coming up, Charles. Who would be your top 3 picks? I know that you're a noted fantasy football expert, so who would you take?
Well, you've got to start with guys who are going to touch the football and put it in the end zone, right? You got to score points. How about Saquon Barkley with the Giants? You know he's going to run it. He's going to catch it. When they get desperate, they may actually have him return it as well. Alvin Kamara is an absolute matchup nightmare for everyone. And Christian McCaffrey, did he ever come on the field last year? And, you know, this guy, he's a threat to be a 1,000-yard runner, a 1,000-yard receiver, as is Kamara. So this is going to be fun to watch. I can't wait to see those guys do their thing. There are plenty of other guys out there, too. Zeke comes along, you got to take him. Melvin Gordon, if they both come to camp, we'll see how that works out. Todd Gurley was helpful because when he touches the ball, great things usually happen.
And I'm wondering, someone like Le'Veon Bell took the year off, now a new offense, but if he starts going like he used to, he's obviously going to be a good one.
Fresh legs is what you're counting out with Le'Veon Bell. A fresh start in New York with the Jets. And if you're looking for an exciting rookie, remember this. Kyler Murray's going to get the ball from the first snap, and they're going to leave him in there throughout. And as long as he stays healthy, he's going to pitch it around the park a bunch. Don't be surprised if he gets a little love, too.
The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late second quarter, and look where the ball is.
And bad spot for you, but the defense has pulled 3 timeouts. So what you're telling your team is ball security #1 is not all on the running backs if you decide to run the ball. That offensive line's got to protect them and wedge out some space because you can't just kneel. They take 3 timeouts if you get the ball back in good field position, which has put points on the board. You got to try and get a first down and run out this first half.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they can use something here on 3rd down. Manning going to throw. They'll set up the screen in front of you. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Be careful what you think about, cause you just might attract a woman like me in your life who ain't gonna let you slide. You a boss, you need a queen to make sure that you stay on track. Baby, just know that I'm here to stay, I promise that's a fact.
And they're going to try for the 4th down conversion. Manning in the offense, staying put.
I know we just be talking, but I really think I love you. And you give me that feeling that no one else is above you.
Here we go on 4th down with Manning. Oh, trying to fit it into Shepard, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with a good field position they just took away. Jets with it still their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost has a feeling an opposing their own story. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
So now they kick this one away.
She wanted you, but she didn't need you. All that hard, she
That'll be taken in the end zone.
How you gonna differ with the mouth you love with
work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Now she walk right past your ass. Yeah, you can go big. But she just gon' laugh at your ass. Cause this. Don't try to play victim, ain't no acting sad.
New York offense getting ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays maybe when they're ready and have the script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24 to 25. Down 2 touchdowns early. Not very deep into their script. I think that they stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0.
It's nothing but up. Do you see gives no fuck? That's when you know you fucked up. Answer the phone like what's up? What do you want? Why is you calling my phone? Nigga, I wish you were gone. They leave me alone. She can do that on her own. Let the way she don't be gone. She was looking down bad that day. But soon as she leaves, she on fleek. You know, IG looking like damn. She went looking like that when she was with me. She doing shit for her goal. Reason why only you know to check up our shit. Nigga, you bold. Say she done and she get old. Lame man.
This is the NFL. It's a presentation of EA Sports.
Now you everything in the book.
Both teams are now ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Pats feeling in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. They come out here with a 0-on scoreboard.
These niggas hold the ball, bro. Hold the ball. Hold
Shouting,
the ball.
screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt they had something going. They just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. That second down play, that's a -4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Madden. And Ingram pulls it in. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. The end result, 21 yards. Working from the gun. Looking for his receiver sharp, and it's intercepted. It's off by the line. C.J. Bozeman, and he's able to get it back to right around the 27. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half mindset.
Indeed. That's all they wanted to say. That's it. Instead of running out with the grab. No good stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Again, it's Bell. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Third and 2, Simeon. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
You coming home, man, you feel like I ain't gonna lie, never met somebody else who's so impressive. Never met somebody whose body and soul was so aggressive. Really wish you could see it from high, see it.
And the Giants are going to get the football back. Well, Charles, while we have a moment, you know what we need to do here is give a nod to the new Hall of Famers who were brought into Canton and inducted on August the 3rd. Champ Bailey, Pat Bowlen, Gil Brandt, Tony Gonzalez, Ty Law, Kevin Mawai, Ed Reed, and Johnny Robinson, all part of the class.
Fantastic class. When you talk about guys who played at the top level, obviously they're Hall of Famers. But what I found interesting about it is you've got a great pass catcher. That's pass catching tight end in history, Tony Gonzalez. How would he like to look against his secondary?
remember, next year they're going to celebrate the centennial year of the NFL with a special class of 20. So get ready for those speeches.
I wonder if they'll do it like Johnny Robinson this year, who actually submitted a video instead of going up to the podium. And his speech was about 5 minutes long, which is probably about the right length.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Madden. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Rolling that play up was Henry Anderson.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. Third and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. Here's Riley Dixon now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. They'll try and get the running game going with Bell. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets will extend their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, and now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
People put your ass dead, now you're dead now. I got a fire here that you ain't hell face. But I know there's a person trying to test me. I need a place for you. I need a place for you. Nigga say you on my head, he trying to spread me. Nigga, come on, test me. My people, they reckless. Nigga, I'm couldn't be sick.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
On my mama, get your money, see the seconds. My people, taking it in the zone, I'm I really do it,
and he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much. That's his mark down at the 21-yard line.
But I'm on you want to go dancing. Let my time, nigga, I see you the kid thing. On my mama, think on everything I'm playing. You can't watch up in that water, come on, taste me. You don't need a place, how you taking guessing. I go
offense getting ready for their next drive. They trail here by 24 points. Gotta get going soon. You have to fall as they come up first and 10. Pass tucked on to his running back. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35 line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
You run a screen pass for the can sub that points coming, get them to make it run. The offensive line now with a fake and beat crowd. The back slip back, catching the football, and all of them going together. That downfield, really nice pickup.
Yikes, it's really sets him back now for second down. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as you guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
You heard what I said, I'm impatient. Money on my mind, they're crazy. I'm on the way to getting transportation. See, I will make it. You know that I make it. You know that I make it.
Throwing on second 14. Manning is going to walk on deep left side. That's what he called the 30. And all the way down to the 29. That's a big-time play there for the G-Man. 41 yards. So now the big offensive play inside the 30 down, first and 10.
True facts. I ain't lying about it. My people's lying about it. Your people dying about it. RP Leon, man. RP Leon.
That is incomplete. Through the contact. brings up second down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receiver. They haven't been on the same grease point. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
A gain of 13. It's a first down. Manning now. Throwing to start the second half. First and 16-yard touchdown. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead. Jets offense ready to go in this battle. Two scores on the plus side. Still time here this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing quarterback.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your game, therefore keep away first downs.
Start on the ground, Bell. Down he goes, but he takes it out to the 40. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. That looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. Running back decided to really wear down a defense. He's starting to do it.
I think it was happening right around Bill's doing. He's inspired the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
I'm on the way to getting transportation.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. This defense starting to bomb them when they need to. Right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give them that edge, their gaps, and have the offense in with a big play.
They'll run it with Bell. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a third down now. One more first down to help solve this one away.
I still had to level up. These hoes ain't no good for me. She gon' fuck on the next nigga. I'm the best nigga, bitch. I'm not the fever. So I ain't shot one pass up there, I need you. This that getting bigger. It was either a kick though or a brick flow. Could you press on it? Tell me what they here for. I make them get low and now they look in the drill. They see I got money and I'm on the road. I'm knowing they sick. They can't do what I do cause I'm having a low. Can't get your hoe on my deal pick. She say you a lame when I hit it, you feel bigger. In the spot with the you play with my dog, I'ma take off your face, man. Take a fuck nigga break game. Pull up to my show, passages to the C-10, nigga.
That's only home
the
free
real, this money
evidence
coming
looking good as they come up first and 10.
I'm trying to run up a bag. Times got hard, I felt it was you and me. I put that fire on his ass. Come in for the flowers, never announced. They know how to hustle, so I was a robber. So I later, cause I came on my car, I think I get down, just stick at the farm. Moving forward, and looking back. I had to shift my mind. If you slowing me down, I'm not finna argue, to get to the back of the line. My paper trail getting longer and longer, and shawty bun getting stronger and stronger. I've been in my bed lately, and I'm still in my bed, baby. Lately, a nigga been tanking the bullshit, it's like a fucking
Taking a
Republican.
couple minutes
These
off the
niggas
clock here already as they come up second down. They'll go again with Bell. 1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave it with a third and 11.
They're bringing a spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put out the boxing
I'm one of the
gloves.
folks, one of the shelters. I was them bad,
The offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Jets on third down. 3 for
shot and I came up big by the sun. Doing number. Young nigga with a Rolex. Ain't broke no more, you should know that. Made that black like Kodak. I do this shit for the real, the more I feel, the ones who relate. The ones who see climbing their heels, trying to see mirrors, trying to be true. The nigga be fake. Talking my bad, but smiling my face. I wonder how special we live in this day. I wonder who mad I been looking to raise. I told you I might want. Let it fall.
So it's a victory for the New York Jets. It was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the one touchdown. And that was all she wrote.
Champ right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get, they can't fashion together any offense. No consistency. And they just took control.
Bitches, my bitch, drama, carry a good steer, I don't want it. Now stay fat, nigga, I ain't no funnel. I got it made, I can drop my coach on ride away. Rock that buffalo, where I came from, couldn't drop it. So I swim niggas up when I drop the road.
It's a win for the Jets as we say.
So with the eights, ties, I got away when they did it sweet. I wonder why guys still let me eat. Wonder why niggas still hate on me. Wonder why Shorty ain't wait on me. They wonder why I'm gay, why they stay on you. They wonder why I'm wrong, stand by me knowing I was knowing. I wonder if you love me knowing I couldn't give you all. I wonder how they treat me if they knew that I was flawed. I wonder if you stand by me or you let me go. Oh, how I wonder. Oh, I wonder. How I wonder. How I wonder. How I wonder. Yeah. Knowing I went wrong, I couldn't give you all. Know that I would fall. Oh, how I wonder. Oh, how I wonder. Oh, I wonder. How I wonder. Yeah.
This is after that thing.
You know, my partner came to me and said, bro, I just want to tell you thank you, bro. You my way out, man. Like everything I got depending on you. So no worries, all I got.
This is after that thing.
So my dog got the hood and put them on the low. They kick you with the fade. They want me dead, I just wanna be great. I just want better for them in the hood. I ain't tryna be off it, niggas, though I could. Or shit on nobody, even though I should. In the world full of hate, I'm just tryna do good. Tell me when I turn it live. Run up these bangers and do that shit right. My posse to pack up the trap. We mad at my nigga, don't gotta go back. It gon' be a journey, I know for a fact. Stay where I been, you don't wanna go back. I remember my stomach was touching my back. You been where I been, you don't wanna go back. I been too humble, a little too long. Got me arrogant, got it all wrong. They wasn't rocking when I kept it real, so I cut them on and they know how I feel. I move a little different cause I peep the hate. They killing niggas just for trying to be great. I admit I be scared cause they want me dead. I thought I should only be scared of the feds. I'm a poor little nigga just trying to see it come up. Trying to get through the night and just see the sun come up. I'd rather see that than the broke nigga run up. And pick me out just to say he got the one up. Ah, yeah. My mama calling every day cause she need change, and I'm just doing what I know to relieve the pain. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, just let me be. They say money ain't happiness, just let me see. And if we gotta show, it's never for free. If it's what it ain't, I'd rather just leave. What up for the hood, but never for me. I don't make them no friends, just make them believe. And see it back then, where you see it now. Just get back and wild. So my dog got the hood and put them on the lake. And these niggas hating cause I can't relate. Cause I'm not the type to kick you with the fade. They want me dead, I just wanna be great. I just want better for them in the hood. I ain't tryna be off it, niggas, though I could. Or shit on nobody, even though I should. In the world full of hate, I'm just tryna do good. Tell me when I turn it live. Run up these bangers and do that shit right. My posse to pack up the trap. We mad at my nigga, don't gotta go back. It gon' be a journey, I know for a fact. Stay where I been, you don't wanna go back. Remember my stomach was touching my back. You been where I been, you don't wanna go back. Yeah, turn on them M's till I pass out. Cop a new Benz and cash out. Nigga acting like hoes try to lash out. You ain't talking money, I'ma smash out. I'm not trying to get popped, just trying to be popped. My boy lost his mind when he sat in the box. I knew we wouldn't lose, I did all that I got. They say I locked up, but they can't say I flopped. I'ma bring the hood out when I die. All my answers to the sky. If I see you, I got you, don't cry. I keep it real with you, don't lie. In a world full of fake, I'm just trying to be real. Put on your plate, trying to see if you hear. My brother, my dad, think you know he's still here. Then another got sealed. Dear Father, I don't really too much, know what the right side. All the stuff I can say I'm grateful for. I'm still here when I ain't supposed to be. Yours truly. To my dog out the hood and put him on the lake. And these niggas hating cause I can't relate. Cause I'm not the type to kick you with the fade. They want me dead, I just wanna be great. I just want better for them in the hood. I ain't tryna be off and niggas though I could. Well shit on nobody even though I should. In a world full of hate, I'm just trying to do good. Better me when I tell you lies. Run up these billions and do that shit right. Posse to pack up the trap. We made it, my nigga don't gotta go back. It gon' be a journey, I know for a fact. Been where I been, you don't wanna go back. I remember my stomach was touching my back. You been where I been, you don't wanna go back.
This is after that nigga.
Take that time, I give you, baby, my time rare. She say it's so unfair. Bitch, you want some?